Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we are talking about Hermes. My love-hate relationship with Hermes, but also with the Kelly. I'm talking about this bag in particular. This is the Kelly 28 Ritourne Toga leather, grey tan, palladium hardware. What on earth is my problem with this? It is one of the most stunning bags you will ever see. So what on earth is my issue? Let's get going. So what is my issue with this bag? Well, in reality, I don't have an issue. It is an absolutely beautiful bag. You can wear it in a couple of different ways, which I'll come on to, but there is something that stops me using this bag. And I haven't used this bag for, it's well over a year. It could even be 2 years, and that's just ridiculous. So why have I not used this? What am I going to do about it? Am I actually going to sell it, or am I going to persevere with it? So that is what we're going to talk about today. So why have I not used it in the last couple of years? Well, I think there's a couple of reasons. The first reason, I think I've just got too many bags. I think I've just got too many things, and I've done a whole video about this. I just feel a bit, I don't know, I just feel like I've got too many bags, and I don't go to enough events and things in order to use them all, and I don't rotate them properly. So I need to start shopping my closet, and I have done, and I have. But I think that is the first reason, is I just gravitate to other things first. The Birkin, I adore the Birkin. So I would go for this one over this one most of the time, and there is a couple of reasons for that. So yeah, I think, yeah, I just have other things that I gravitate to. And I think the second reason follows on from that. This just can be slightly fiddly, and that's why I probably don't gravitate to it. It is a beautiful top handle, crook of the arm bag. It is absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. The details on it, but because it's a one handle and it's a flat bag, you have to open that up, and then these have to come out. You then get into your bag, and then to leave it open, I really like that look. I like the look where you can see the hardware here, but you just can't use it like that, because not in the Ritourne style anyway, because it just falls open. You're going to lose your things. Security wise, it's a disaster. So then you are trying to close it up when you're putting your things back in, and you're in a store and people are waiting for you, and it's really hard to do one-handed, so you end up putting it down, and then you can get it, and then you have to pull these, and you get the sangles, and then they have to go back over. Now, you don't have to fully do it up, but if you like the look of it, or it's done up like this, then it is an absolute faff. It just is. So what I tend to do is leave these open and just keep them underneath like this, and therefore you can keep this closed, but these are still just, you can just see the hardware at least. And I do think that that is a really nice look. So that is what I tend to do. But obviously, compared to the Birkin, where you are just easy and yes, less security, and if you were to do that up fully, that would be an awful faff. So I never ever do that. But yeah, this does have a shoulder strap, which is different to the Birkin, but as you can see, it's actually quite a short shoulder strap. You can't crossbody this, not that you would probably, it's too big. The top handle, it's just not really a crossbody bag, but it is a beautiful crook of the arm bag. That's handheld. This is how I tend to use it, but it's nice to have that if you just want to be hands-free. But it is just slightly fiddly. It is just slightly fiddly. So I do think that that is another reason why sometimes, it depends where I'm going as well. Sometimes you want to be in and out of your bag quite a lot, and therefore that isn't the bag to take, 'cause it's just going to be a pain. Other times where you know you're not in and out of your bag, then that is a bag you could take, because you know it's absolutely fine. Just leave it all fastened up, and away you go. So I was going shopping yesterday to Manchester, and I just thought, I'm going to take that Kelly, I'm going to take the Kelly out with me. It was a dry day, I didn't have to worry about the rain. I decided I was wearing some grey pinstripe trousers. They're from Abercrombie and Fitch, really like them, really comfy, wide leg, low rise, a black bodysuit and then a black short jacket. And I thought that Kelly will look really, really nice against black, and then obviously the grey trousers. And yes, it's a very boring outfit, but it's a very me outfit, just those neutral colours, and I really enjoyed wearing it. I thought it looked really nice. I was going shopping, but I knew I wasn't buying lots of things, so I wouldn't be in and out of my bag for getting my wallet out, or I kept my phone in my hand anywhere in my pocket. So it was absolutely fine. I really enjoyed it, and I did, and I will talk about this. And I will talk about this in a second, but I did go into Hermes, I did, and I had a chat again. And yes, I had a couple of compliments of people saying, oh, I really love your bag, and I just thought, I'm so fortunate to have it. I can't believe I'm sat here even thinking that I don't love it anymore, because I do love it. I just don't use it as much as I absolutely should. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to start to use it more and just, properly use it and just love it, and stop worrying about it and stop thinking about not using it and just use it. I know that one of my absolutely gorgeous subbies, you know who you are, I know she would love this bag, and if I was ever to sell it, I would love that if it went to her, because then I know it would be going to a really nice home. And I know that sounds really silly because it's just a bag, but that would make me happy. So I know that I could sell it, but I don't know, it's so sentimental because this was the first ever bag that I got from store. So when I first went into Hermes in London and I got chatting to the sales associate there, I've never even spoken to anybody about a bag before, and he said to me, what bag, if you could put your absolute dream bag, what would it be? And I said, Kelly 28 Ritorne, Togo leather, Greta tan, palladium hardware. That is the bag, the dream bag of all bags. And 4 weeks later I got the call. And it was just so funny. I remember being in the office, and when I say got the call, I actually got an email, and I read the email, and my heart just started going, and I was so excited. And my friend and colleague was just out of the office at that time. She'd nipped out at lunchtime, and I was absolutely on pins until she came back so I could share it with her, and we were just screaming. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I know it's just a bag, but it was so exciting. And then she came down to London with me to collect it, and we had the best time. And there's a lot of memories attached to it. And I know it's just a bag, and I know you can't keep something just because of maybe some memories, but then you can't you? I just think it's so sentimental. I don't think I'll ever be able to let it go. So I think the idea is that I just need to use the blinking thing. So what happened at Hermes? Well, I just thought, I'm going to go in and just chat to them again, because you just never know. I think Amelia getting her mini Kelly, I was so happy for her. Honestly, she rang me when she got her email, and I've never heard anybody so excited down the phone, and I was just screaming, honestly. And anyway, I think I was so excited, as if I got the bag. I was so excited for her. So it's just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But it did make me think, I wonder if I can get another one. I don't know. We all influence and enable each other, don't we? So I just thought, I'm just going to go in, I'm just going to see. And I explained that it was a different lady that I saw who was super lovely and listened to me. We went through my wish list again. She made a few more notes. We chatted about the fact it's been nearly 3 years since I've been offered a bag, and I felt for the first time in those 3 years that, I'm not saying that I think I'm going to get a bag offered anytime soon, but I just felt some hope, literally some hope that maybe it could happen. And I just thought, she was really lovely, and I really enjoyed speaking with her. So watch this space. Anyway, what do you think, guys? Are you a lover of the Hermes Kelly? It still seems to be the bag that everybody still wants. I don't know whether I would have been better in hindsight going for one that was the Cellier style, where you could leave it open and it's stiffer and more structured. But then I know that is the bag that I wanted without a shadow of a doubt at the time. So whether my tastes have just changed, or whether the fact because I've got that one I'm now thinking of something different, who knows, who knows. Anyway, I would love to know your thoughts on the Kelly. Do you love it? Do you not get it? What would be your dream bag? Let me know, put it in the comments below. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on another one.